Arf, arf. Hello. Welcome. This is the face. I'm already making it. Also, my hair growing back is literally the most annoying thing ever. I get like these random wisps that can't decide what side of my face they want to sit on, and then it just looks like I have like random hair. Full face scene for the lickening. God damn it. Is that good enough? Okay. So, literally could not find regular. So we're dealing with peach Greek yogurt. I could not find okay. They had like single servings of these that were regular. But they were like $2 versus the pack was like $3.50. So I was like, I'm not buying a single thing for that much money. And then I had to buy like this kid's thing. I couldn't find banana at all. So I got this, which I think, oh, okay, never mind. So it has a banana on it everywhere, but apparently it's strawberry banana. Because here it says strawberry banana. But I literally only saw the bananas. But I could not find banana at all. So this is also like some strange sort of child's yogurt. I've dropped it. As you can see, it's quite dented. I've dropped it multiple times actually, because I dropped it once and then I went, oh no, my yogurt, and I went to pick it up and I dropped it again instantly. So strawberry banana is a great yogurt flavor. The problem is I don't even know if the flavor of the yogurt is going to help or hinder, or if it's just gonna make me like absolutely hate yogurt for the rest of my life. Because peach is literally like the only type of yogurt I really eat. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, hi Emo. Thank you for the resub, by the way. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. Hello? Wait, how do I do this? One sec. Bam. Shablap. I don't know what the difference is, but there you go. The traditional New Year's yogurt. For those of you that are wondering why I'm talking about yogurt, we literally, so I like half jokingly but half seriously said that if we get to 2000 before the event ended, I would lick some yogurt lids. However, I didn't think that my chat would be so so morally inept. Is that the right word? Is that the right phrase? That they would cheat to get there? Because I feel like we got to 100 to go naturally, like just from people buying their mounts or whatever. And then as soon as we hit the 100 left, people started just dumping gift subs. Oh wow. I just made my timer start timing because I slammed my hand so hard that I turned it on. And now you're off. Thank you. Oh, it's... No, a simple strudel. What are you doing? I like how Valorant came out of the woodwork still. Isn't that supposed to end? I thought it ended yesterday. The Valorant thing. That's wild. Hi, Joshua. 5 hours and 46 minutes to go. I see. It's the last day. Oh, for some reason I thought it said December 31st when I read the little banner, but I could be wrong. I'm not sure you could possibly expect anything else. Literally, I don't know. I don't know why. I'm like, congrats, Ms. Deck, you played yourself, because maliciously generous. That's like the worst, best way to say it. Hi, Leo. Okay. So let me start with some palette cleansers, because this is going to be awful. Now until 1-2 at 12. Oh, so wait, was it changed, or? Is this really happening? Yes. Look. What's the palette cleanser? Oh, it's like chocolate, a Snickers bar. I'm gonna palette cleanse before we start. So that I am reminded that simple,
Forgot to sub first.
Oh! Well, thank you for the resub, Simple Strudel. I appreciate you. That's cheating? That's priming? Wait, so I can't eat this is what you're saying? Oh my god, but what if I like actually throw up? I'm literally getting like cold sweats on my palms. It's gonna make the yogurt taste terrible. Newsflash, Asm, the yogurt's already gonna taste terrible because it's coming from the lid. Okay, fine, let's do it. Fine, might as well get it out of the way, right? Okay, thank you, friends, for supporting the channel the past half month and getting all your mounts. It's all in your head. No, but that's how fear works, right? I never said it was rational, right? I've never once said that it made sense. I acknowledged, absolutely, that it was irrational and that I'm dumb and that it obviously literally makes no sense. The actual point of contention with the yogurt. Okay, so I like yogurt. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't dislike yogurt. I dislike yogurt lids. And not even the lid, because obviously I'm going to touch the lid, no problem. It's the yogurt that gets stuck to the lid. That is literally the most. It is the yogurt equivalent of dirty dishwater from your dishwasher. Like, you know, when you open it up, the cycle's done, but there's still like poop water stuck to like the top of your cup because it can't escape. That's what it is. Oops. I totally just spilled water everywhere. Look at me. I'm soaking wet. Okay, hold on. Wait. Oh no. Whoop, wrong one. One sec. It literally looks like I peed. I'm so scared. Can you see this? It looks like this is water. I didn't pee. It's just water. I swear. Literally. It's very cold. Okay, so apparently when I took this out of the dishwasher, I got this for Christmas, so I'm still not used to how it works, but the straw, and then there was this. So I'm supposed to... Brain not loading? What the fuck? I think I was supposed to do this before I put the straw in. Ah, you gotta cover up the hole. Okay. I don't know if I like this straw though. My usual straws are not hard. You know, that thing that we were discussing earlier would have worked perfectly right there. All right, well, everything's wet. Now that I am soaking, perhaps it's time to drink yogurt or whatever the fuck. Always plug your holes. Can you swap it out? Ugh, it's literally like wet everywhere. Okay, which one do we start with? Do I do a poll? We have crushed yogurt of the baby variety, because this is, I think, baby yogurt, or Greek yogurt. We'll do both. You just have to tell me which one first. Pull it? Okay, let's do it. Pull. Which, wow, what one first? Baby yog or Greek? Duration. We'll do a quick one. We're going to do 2 minutes. Start. Go. And I'll sit here and contemplate my life choices. How did I get here? Also, my desk is a mess. I apologize. Look at my new headset, though. If you didn't see my TikTok or my tweet or my blue sky post. What do you call a blue sky post? Can I just call it my tweet on the Not X app? My whatever. Anyway, I'm doing a giveaway. So if you would like to win one of these, they are gorgeous. It is the Virtuoso Max. It is the upgraded version of the previous Virtuoso that has been released. It is Bluetooth, wireless, fully functional, amazing, very nicely sounded. This comes apart like this if you don't want to use a microphone. This is the silver version. It's not quite white. It is silver, gray, but the other option was black and I wanted something closer to white. So this is what it looks like. Whoa. the crazy thing is every time I switch to this headset, it goes like my ears literally go and then it's like noise canceling and I can hear my own voice inside my head and then I start to hate it, but that's because I don't have the sound running. But it's like amazing. Yeah, this is like the custom kit. Like this doesn't actually come as pink, but you can get the pink earmuffs or whatever and swap them out if you want. Is it heavy? It is heavier than these. So if you have these or if you have like not the Virtuoso. What's the other one called? What was the headset I had before? Not that one. Whatever the previous one was, it's heavier than that. I think this might be their heaviest headset, honestly. But it's also like legit metal versus like plastic components. So it's not too heavy for me. Yes, the Void Pros. There you go. I was like, I know it's a V word, but I don't remember what the word is. It's tighter. So me having a bigger head, we'll have to see how I last with that, because the reason I like these is because they were like the perfect tightness on my fat head. But this, they're comfortable. So like the actual ear holes, I also have big ears. I don't know if you guys have ever seen my ears, but they're massive. The space for my ears is big enough that it doesn't feel squished at all. So it doesn't feel like it's uncomfortable by any means, but it is heavier. They like, you look like Frieza. Who's Frieza? Frieza? And this comes off. This is probably my favorite thing. Just being able to like have a headset that doesn't look like a gaming headset, because that's probably a negative for this one. Like you're stuck with this, and when it's flipped up, it's always bright blue, or that's the color blue, friends. Allegedly. So I feel like these are a lot more comfortable to like take like on an airplane and stuff, especially with like the noise canceling, versus this. It's kind of like, why are you walking around with a gaming headset, you fucking nerd, you know? Anyway, yes, I very much like these. I'm going to be swapping to them full time probably next week once I get some other stream stuff updated. But also, look how disgusting my hair is. I'm sorry. I meant to shower today, but I didn't. I figured I'm going to like throw up from eating yogurt anyway, so here we go. Might as well be dirty while I do it. It makes it outside friendly. Yeah, that's probably a better way to say it. I just mentioned airplanes because that's literally the only time I leave my house if I am forced to go somewhere on an airplane. All right, let's go. All right. Wait, did we ever... Wait, I didn't see what the poll was. What the fuck was the poll? How do I see poll results? I was literally not... Oh, Baby Yog? Okay, thank you. That's this. I thought it was banana. I picked it up because it was the only banana looking thing. However, if I had further rotated, I would have realized immediately that it's, in fact... Come on, camera. There we go. Strawberry banana. So, It's banana adjacent. Listen, when it looks like that right there, that's not my fault. That's the marketing error. This looks like banana, does it not? Oh shit, there's a strawberry there. Never mind, I didn't see the strawberry. Okay. No. Okay. Ooh, I'm literally gonna... Should I put the heart rate monitor on? Honestly, where is it? Okay, here. One sec, I'll be right back. Just so you can suffer with me in like reality. Ugh. Hold on just a second. You don't understand English? Well, you speak it very well. Your toddler loves the yogurt? I've never seen it, but I actually gave some to Layla and she loves it too. Like she was like chomping to get to the spoon, trying to get this yogurt. So apparently it's good, but I don't know if I trust a baby because she also thinks the baby Cheetos are good and those taste like literal cardboard. They have like no flavoring, no seasoning. So I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Very much stalling. I am not stalling. Get the fuck out of here. See, this is the problem with streaming as long as I have. You guys know me far too well. Hold on, I gotta get this wet. 1 second. Ugh. Okay, just a second. Sorry. A lot of noises. Did I? Okay, there she is. Hold on. Hold on, let me go back to this because I have to copy my heart rate because apparently I don't have it running. Braddock just sent me the longest meme I've ever read in my life. Okay, Pulsoid, here we are. Please work. Connecting. Connected. Wonderful. All right, heart rate. Copy over to the other thingy. Paste. There she is. Should I just do this? Just make it giant. Just cover my shame of what I'm about to do. All right, we'll put it up here. Okay. I have like dry mouth. I've got sweaty palms, knees weak, arms nervy. Can't even speak. It does have a delay on it, unfortunately. So I'm a lot calmer right now than 101. I swear. Okay, here we go. If you're just joining us, oh, did I ever explain? I don't think I ever explained, did I? Yeah, okay, no, we hit 2,000. So, thank you for that. I very greatly appreciate that. But honestly, anytime we ever hit a crazy sub goal, I feel like I always have to get punished some way, either pie to the face, which we did do. Yogurt on her sweater already. Oh my god, I should have brought like towels or something. I have Kleenex, that's it. Okay, whatever. Literally sweaty hands. But yeah, if you don't know, I absolutely have an irrational dislike for the yogurt that resides on lids. And I'm gonna lick it because everyone's like, how do you, you're wasting yogurt by not licking the lid. That's what you sound like, by the way, in my brain when you yell at me about not licking lids. All right, here we go. Puke bucket. Ugh. We call that the floor in this house. I can't even get it open! This is literally... This is a sign, okay? Here we go. Please be gross. Oh my god, it's disgusting! You lick this. Like, you actually legitimately look at this and go, appetizing. That is awful. That is so disgusting. You literally consume this. What is wrong with you? You guys act like I'm the crazy one, and this is like, are you joking? That's the literal dishwater. Like I said earlier, literal dishwater. We don't waste food. That's not food! This is like literal, like, I literally just got a booger on my nose because I was so disgusting. Hold on, I gotta wipe my nose now because I'm disgusting. Anyone want to buy some Gamer Girl boogies because I got some. I'm sorry. It's not procrastination. But you tell me, like, you literally lick this. This is disgusting. This is the sweat from the yogurt. You're consuming a waste product when you lick this. You've never seen a lid look. You expect me to lick this. You actually expect me to lick this. There's, like, literally nothing to scrape off except for, like... It touched me! It touched my thumb! It literally went like this and touched me. Oh my god, you're making me eat this. Okay. Don't call it sweat. You'll only convince more people to lick it. Okay. Oh my god, it's awful. Ew, it's on my phone. Oh my god, I literally have goosebumps. Can you see this? Can you see it? Look at my hairy arms. I have goosebumps. Okay, you can't see it. Ugh. You barely touched it. Dude, there's nothing on there. I'm not licking that. I'm not putting my mouth on just the metal. Do it again. I have another one. Don't worry. That didn't even count. Well, look. You say it didn't count, but look at this fucking... You know what I just thought? I was like, I should just lick it off the phone, but then I was like, oh my god, my phone is probably more disgusting than the fucking... But listen, I am more willing to lick my disgusting ass phone, which you can all, like, you can see how disgusting this phone is. Not only do I have toddlers, but I'm pretty sure I have, like, the worst phone hygiene ever. But, good god, do not lick the phone. How is it any different? Penguin, not the phone. Oh my god, oh my god. No, I won't. That's up. I will probably get sick if I do that. All right, here we go. One time, a little bit of poop got on your foot. Same. Same. Right there. Evidence of the poop. The yogurt poop. All right, here we go. All right. What the fuck is it with these yogurt? Oh, this one actually has it. Oh, it's crusty. Oh my god. It's like literally like awful. Oh god, it's not crusty. Are you okay? Perhaps we do not share a definition of crusty, but that is awful. There is a visible right there. Look at that. The edge is curled up. It is crusty. Also, Greek yogurt was cruel, honestly, because I feel like Greek yogurt is more like sour cream than it is yogurt. Or I guess it's more true yogurt than it is like the sugar-riddled bullshit that's over here. Okay, look at this. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. Look, wait for the camera. Okay, right here. Oh, wait. Right here. I'm trying to point. This is really difficult. Hold on. That right there. That, you know what that is? That little like peninsula? You know what that is? That's a curdle. You expect me to eat disgusting curdled yogurt off of this lid, who has been there for God knows how long in God knows what warehouse. Absolutely disgusting. And the fact that there's like a hole, why is there a hole? Why is it not evenly sparsed? Okay, that's also a point of contention. The fact that there is no uniformity, it is literally... I'm already driving. Literally, it's awful. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. You know how when you're like about to throw up and your mouth waters? That's what's happening right now. Lick the whole lid. Oh God. Look at my hand. Oh, that's my lipstick. I was gonna say, I've been clenching so hard that my hand is this, but I think that's lipstick. So it's not as bad as it looks, I swear. What? Lipstick gaslight. Yeah, it's probably just my hands, honestly. I don't know. The fact that there's literal 3D-ness to this. Look at that. Look at that. The fucking cliffs of Dover are on this shit. And you expect me to lick that? Look at that! Okay, I'm doing it for you guys because you guys supported this channel, so I will support your delusions into thinking that yogurt lid is safe and healthy to eat. Look at this part right here! Further evidence! Yogurt should not look like that. That is dry yogurt. That is old yogurt. And I understand old yogurt is probably a dumb thing to say because it's yogurt, so obviously it's old because that's how they make it. But that's extra old, okay? We don't like extra old. We're fine with regular old. It's literally spoiled milk. You're not helping the case here, Yuna. Also, why are there bubbles? Why are there fucking bubbles? Tell me. Tell me. I'm pretty sure the bacteria has, like, the cultures have rebelled. And they're like, yeah, we're disgusting. Just, oh God! Can you even see this? It's on my mouse pad! Oh my God, this is awful. By the way, if you or any relatives also suffer, look, you can't see the goosebumps, but they're there. If your mouse pad happens to become a collateral damage, an innocent bystander to your yogurt nonsense, you can get a new one at Corsair.com using !Corsair in chat. Okay. I'm so sweaty right now. Can you see my pits? I'm literally like drenched. Okay. So do I use the spoon to lick this or do I have to use my tongue? Can I just scrape and eat it? You can't see shit. I know, I did this on purpose. I'm literally gonna probably actually throw up. Direct to tongue? God damn it, Iggy. Why are you like this? I might actually throw up. I'm already like heaving. Can I not lick the cliffs of Dover? Can I like lick from the center where it looks slightly more fresh? You're telling me you actually put this in your mouth like willingly and consume it. The center with nothing. Okay. I gotta aim properly. Oh, I licked the lid. Okay, well, thank you for coming out. All right, let's go do some chaos. Chaotic. You know how you guys cheated and you were like, oh, let me just get gift subs. Well, I can cheat too, and I licked the lid technically. I didn't have to lick the fucking actual yogurt. Okay. I'm like literally fucking goosebumps. All right, here we go. Okay, actually, I need a break. Hold on. What the fuck? I literally just spilled all over myself again. I quit. I hate this cup. This cup is fucking stupid. How did this come up? Did I not push it down? Piece of shit cup. It was working fine earlier, but then I opened it up to put it in the dishwasher, and then I guess I definitely... Okay. I'm gonna come home tomorrow come home tomorrow. I'm gonna come downstairs tomorrow, and there's gonna be all these like crusty Kleenex on my desk, and I'm gonna be like, or Braddock is gonna be like, Mystic, what were you doing? Hi, Zaris. Thank you for the read. What's up with the yogurt? Okay, so there was a Twitch/Final Fantasy event last month. Literally ended yesterday or the day before, or whatever day. And there was a ton of support on the stream, and I said if we ever hit 2,000, which we did, even though you guys cheated. Oh, sorry, I'm literally fighting the nausea. I said I would lick yogurt lids because I absolutely cannot stand the yogurt lid, as you can see. Every second I procrastinate, the yogurt gets drier. You're actually correct. Maybe that's where the bubbles came from, honestly. Not a good look. Exactly, Strider. Room temperature yogurt. Okay, anyway, we're doing it. I'm ready. Why did I angle my camera this way? This is making it very difficult. Deep breath, lick, and swig water. I feel like you... The fact that the yogurt doesn't fall out is not right. What the fuck? Literally. It's so thick. I'm kind of afraid to tip it over all the way, but I kind of want to just to see. Just to see. As she continues to procrastinate. I think I now realize it's like anything that defies gravity is like my mortal enemy. There's no way. Since I am so prone to gravity, there's no way that this is like natural, like at all. I'm even like applying force and it's just stuck up there. Okay, here we go. My tongue doesn't want to come out. It's gonna come out like a solid. Yeah, that's why I put the paper or like the Kleenex down. I'm not kissing it. I tried to go like fast, but literally have like mucus in my throat from about to throw up. Okay, here we go. Every time I look over, I'm like, no, I can't do it. Stickers. Thank you for the resub. Can I lick the sour cream? No, that's even worse because sour cream separates, and so it's like water and then the cream. That's worse. Okay, here we go. Oh God. Look, I did it. That's my tongue right there. It's so awful. It's so gross. They literally taste like plastic because it's so thick. Bigger lick. What the? How is that not enough for you? That was a dab. No, look, there is clear definition of a starting point down here and then slightly more pressure, which has led to a deeper indentation in the Cliffs of Dover. Okay, I'm gonna go from here to the edge. And if I cry, remember me as someone that was strong. Okay. Bigger plants? I don't have any of those. Okay. Maybe if I start where there is no yogurt, I can like work myself up and then like it'll be too late to stop the momentum or something. That's what I'm imagining. Although this is still gross. Okay. Here we go. We'll start in the middle and go up. This is awful. Okay. In the middle. Okay. It'll go up. Oh god, it's so gross. Oh my god. It's like literally absolutely awful. Oh, I fucking hate it. Oh god. I don't even know where I threw it. Oh god, it's on my fuck. It's on my chair. I sat on it. Or I stepped on it or whatever. Ugh. I can't tell if it's all the water I dumped on myself or if I'm just sweating profusely, but my entire lap is wet. That is disgusting. Hope you're happy. Hope you're happy. There's the tongue impression. I can't even center it. There we go. You've been recording for 27. I just got yogurt on my fucking monitor. Do you see this? Do you see this? Do you see this glob right here? That's yogurt. On my fucking monitor. Oh my god, that is so gross. The worst part is it has literally none of like the sweetness of the fruit on it, that it's just, it literally tastes like bad cream. Please let me get a peach in my mouth. Ugh. I don't think I can really. This is where my Twitch chat is on this monitor, and I'm literally wiping yogurt off of you guys, so you're welcome, I guess. You did it. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a tear in my eye. There's fucking yogurt on my hand. I have more indentations from my fucking, look at my hands. This one's actually legit, like, nail punctures from how disgusting. Never again. Why do you make... Okay, also another thing I don't do about yogurt. So you know how I mixed it? But if you notice, like, right here, here. That also counts as an undesirable location of yogurt because it has touched the lid. You can see, right, that it's flat. And it's also crusty. So fuck that. I'm not eating that. I'm gonna eat in the middle, and there will be globs of yogurt left, and you can call me whatever you want, but that's disgusting. You gotta mix it in with the rest. No. That's like, ew, I keep getting yogurt everywhere. Literally cannot. The abuse that this mouse pad is getting right now, it does not deserve it, okay? It's literally like stuck. Stuck, my friends. It's the skin. Okay, you know why I hate kombucha? Because of the mother. You literally just described the mother of the yogurt, the skin. Like that is awful. You're convinced Lily is a cleaner eater than I am? No, so if I tell you that she's worse, then you can imagine the state of my house. Also, I literally have yogurt like in my nail and I just wiped it across my face. We have to power wash my mouse pad now. You know, I gave my power washer to someone like that needed it, and they recently returned it, so the timing is impeccable. If you lick a lid, you will die. I've said it in the past, actually. No lie though, this yogurt is pretty good when it's not on the lid. And when it got pieces in it. But that's disgusting right there. As long as I don't think about it, we're good. Ugh. I'm literally soaking wet. I might have to go change my pants. Because it's like sticking into my folds. Do I have a throne scene? What do you mean a throne scene? A pop-up when someone gets me? I do, but not on that big screen, I don't think. Why, did we get something? It's actually not showing up on my alerts at all. So I don't know if it got missed or if it's just not coming through. I'm still shaking, by the way. Like, I normally, I guess, foot shake just because of me, but still shaking. I think I have to go to throne, maybe. Will it say? Oof, literally. Have fun, Stabs. Yeah, I don't have a thing. Unless, did you buy something? I don't have any things right now. Ugh. Okay. Let's play video games now that we've gotten that. How the fuck did that take almost an hour? Who lets people procrastinate this much? Literally. Okay. The game's very bright. The gift is gone from my... Let me check my email, maybe. Look at this. My yogurt is in, like, the dangerous... Can you see this? Look at how disgusting my... I literally have yogurt splooge on my fucking phone. Disgusting. Brad is gonna be like, what did you do to your phone? What were you, Brad? Oh my god, it's not going away. The mouth shine and rub on your pant leg isn't doing anything. What do I do? Dude, it's like legit actually stuck forever. We're just gonna keep it. You've received gifts. Oh my god, Yuna. Is that the second one? That's how we roll, full of cultures. That is awesome. Thank you. I had to double check to make sure I didn't have it, but this is the second one, right? I don't think I have the second one. That is so cool. I appreciate you. I didn't have the first one in there. Yeah, because I think I have it. I think it's that one, right? Can you even see my shit? Hold on. Oh, fuck. No, I can't. All right, whatever. We'll look later. All right, so let's do chaos. Who would like to do some chaos? You like that my throne is filled with books? Yeah, because I was like, I don't really like things other than books, and so I just use it as like my Oregon lost to Ohio State? What? You were the chosen ones. Okay, sorry. What was I talking about? Books. Oh yeah, so I use it as like a robust wish list. Or TBR list, rather, instead of wish list. Oh man, Azim's inviting me. That's how you know she's a patient. She's like, Mystic, it's been an hour, invite me. Wait a minute, does that mean... Is it single elimination the entire way? Or is there a chance that Oregon can play Ohio State again for the final? How does this work? Internet, educate me. Ohio's what? 41-21? Yeah, I didn't watch this game at all. So all of this is like Congrats, you had more rushing yards than Oregon did today. They had negative 23 yards rushing. What? What the hell happened? That is awful. OSU will play Texas? Oh. Hey. If Texas wins because fuck Ohio State, then Clemson's gonna be like, oh, we just lost to the national champions. A blowout in the first quarter. It seems like it. That's very disappointing. I honestly thought... I didn't really watch a lot of Oregon's games this year, but I honestly thought they were decent. Or supposed to be decent. Also, fuck Ohio State. Who likes Ohio State? Am I right? Seriously, exactly. Ah! No! I got it on my lip. Ah, okay. Let's sing the Doom song. Wait. What do you mean? Like, the video game? Ugh. Okay, oh, I'm lead. Fuck, that's a bad idea. Alright, I'm gonna open up Party Finder for anyone that would like to do some chaotic with us. Everyone is welcome. We are currently progging phase 2. And, Discord available. Can teach fate. What have you done to me? What? You just like, I just got Party Finder wrenched out of my hands as I was typing because you laughed. It's never been so violent before. It's okay. It just scared me, honestly. I like jump scared myself. Why do we dislike Ohio State? Because it's Ohio State. What do you mean? I'm Canadian, and I picked up on that vibe immediately. Well, okay, a couple of reasons. Number one, a couple years back, they were like, we are now called the Ohio State. Please refer to us as the Ohio State. Can you post the link? Absolutely. You should be able to, like, just as a sub. Can teach P1. No XP necessary. All welcome. Alright, I'm gonna set it private for now, so people in chat, if you want to join in before I open it up to public, feel free. Password is 8008. We're on Primal Party Finder. They tried to make a law to make... Okay, yeah, hold on, wait. There's more to the story. Okay, so Michigan beat them this year. Huge rivalry. Michigan plants their flag in the middle of the field. They end up brawling. There are fucking police officers pepper spraying college football players in the face because they're just fucking fighting over this flag. Anyway, it was ridiculous. This is why we all love college football, by the way, because the rivalries are fucking insane. And also Ohio State sucks. But they just have, again, I'm generalizing here. I'm sure they're not that bad, but they do have an air about them where they act all hoity-toity and high and mighty, but they're fucking awful. And they act so good, or they think they're so good. Also, I saw a comment that it was whatever, I think it was 2 weeks ago, and they interviewed Ryan Day on the college football whatever thingy. I forget what it's called because my brain's whatever. I'm trying to think about this comment. And the comment was basically making fun because his beard is like very, very, very dark. Like it's, I don't think he dyes it. I think it's just like what his hair looks like, but it's very dark and he's very pale. So they were like, I don't remember exactly what the comment said, but it was like, how can the camera pick up the Vanta black that he uses to dye his beard? Because it was so, I don't know. Anyway, there's just a lot about Ohio State that people like to meme on. You joined, but you haven't tried this yet? No, Risa, the whole point of this is for people just like you that, you know, perhaps haven't stepped in yet, or they have but like have very limited knowledge. This is the whole point of this. Like, we're here to learn. We're all gonna fuck up. We're all gonna break. Crossed up every M on their campus before the Michigan game. Okay, that's respectable. I can get behind petty shit like that, but I don't know. It's just they just think they're very, very awesome, and I guess they are a big school, so they have the right to be as obnoxious as they are, but they're like a little too much. Mind you, you could say the same thing about Clemson when we were kind of pretentious, but I feel like any team that does well and is pretentious in that way deserves it. My team included. It was like Georgia last year, Alabama the last 7 fucking years, like, and now everyone's dunking on Alabama because they're just atrocious. But even still, it's fun. That is the one thing that is enjoyable about it. Just the culture that's around it, and like the ridiculous shit talking is probably my favorite thing, honestly. No one likes Ryan Day, even Ohio State fans. Literally. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Do you want to know why that is? It's because it's like it's more important to beat your rival sometimes than it is to have like good games all year. Plus, I feel like the way that they lost to Michigan was bad, and the whole brawl afterwards literally like just added to it all, you know? Like, I feel like if they didn't have a fight, they didn't have like the flag planting shenanigans. Okay, yeah, so to continue, Zerzel, I completely forgot to continue the story. After the brawl, they literally tried to pass a law to make it illegal to plant flag. Oh my god, like the level of butthurt you have to admit is like the kid that's like bullying everyone else gets bullied and then they get mad and take their ball and go home. Literally. I don't know. Anyway, so we hate Ohio State because they're dumb. No other reason. Just petty nonsense spurred on by college football rivalries. I think my favorite thing that teams do to each other, I can't remember what team it is, but whatever team that always like pulls down the pole, the flag thing, not flag, what's it called? The goalpost? And dumps it in the river. To me, that's like the most ridiculous shit ever. You have to understand though, college football in Canada is like 1/10 of like whatever the lowest league of college sports is in the United States. And so I remember when I was first, like when Braddock and I first started talking, I was telling him, I'm like, hey, my university, they're building this brand new like football stadium. It's so cool. You want to see pictures? So I sent him pictures. And I will never forget to this day. He looks at them and he goes, that's your university's football stadium? And I'm like, yeah, it looks cool, right? And he's like, how many people does it sit? And I was like, I don't know, it's like 2,000. And he's like, that's the size of like my elementary school football stadium. And I was like, huh? What? And then he shows me Clemson Stadium. It has like 75,000 seats or whatever. And I was like, that was like the first time I had learned that there was such a vast disparity between like college sports in the United States versus college sports in Canada. And then I guess I understood then why most student athletes in Canada will go to the States. And I was like, that is your school's football stadium. And I literally thought it was like where NFL plays because it was so big. But yeah, I've learned since. But he's right. He's right, because I went to Clemson and then going back and looking at those like he was right. I've seen his elementary school, I've seen his high school. His high school has a bigger football stadium than my university did. $10,000 for your high school? Oh my god. Yeah. It's wild. Is college hockey not big in Canada? I think they still come down here. Even for hockey. From what I understand. Because honestly though, the only like athletes that I knew that were good enough to actually consider college sports, the only ones that I know of all went to, or were all going to the States, or what's that one in Nova Scotia? There's a university in Nova Scotia, I forget the name. Dalhousie, is that it? That was the only other contender. I don't know why specifically that, but for some reason that was like also like a destination for whatever this person's sport was. You've played in front of 115,000 every home game at Michigan? That's wild. That's crazy. This is on Primal DC. But yeah. Man, Oregon, what the fuck? I'm disappointed in you. Did Georgia have an undefeated season like 2 years ago or 3 years ago? Because I think obviously I'm biased here in my memory, but I think the last time I specifically remember an undefeated season was us, but basketball is the most popular college sport in Canada? Really? Over hockey? Actually, I guess that probably makes sense. Maybe. I don't know. Hockey requires a lot more equipment. That's fair, yeah. Hockey is a really difficult sport, I think, to get into and do well in because it's expensive. But I mean, so is football. So is football. Oh, should I open it up to open? Are there still people coming in from chat? Because if not, I can take off the password. Password, and then get some randoms. Basketball is technically a Canadian sport. Did you know that basketball was invented in Canada? I know this because of the Heritage Moment commercials. You know, Braddock didn't believe me when it was invented by a Canadian. Wait, did I memorize the commercial wrong? I had to show him the Heritage Moments commercial because he didn't believe me. How about the house hippo? Does anyone else remember the house hippo? Anytime I think of the Heritage commercials, I think of the house hippo commercial. I wonder if there's a 2024 version of that, or if people just don't care anymore. They believe anything they see on the internet. With the peanut butter. You missed the house hippo? It was essentially a commercial that was like talking about the house hippo, a species of like pygmy hippo that lives in people's houses in Canada. And it was filmed with like super special CGI to make it look like it lived in your house. But then the end was like, don't believe everything you see on TV, kids, or something stupid. But it was a decent, well, okay, I don't know. I could probably watch the commercial now and be like, holy shit, this CGI is awful. But at the time, it looked very realistic. It's funny that you say lacrosse is super weird, but people who are into it are super into it. When I read that sentence initially, I thought you were trying to say that people that are super into lacrosse are like weirdly super into it. Like super into it weirdly or whatever. And I was going to say, yes, I have an anecdote for that. But then I reread it and realized that's not actually what you said. Are links allowed in chat? Yes. If you are a sub, you can link, or you can post a link without having to worry about the bot slamming you. So feel free. 96? Oh god, Azam. But you're almost there. Are you gonna stop at 100 or are you gonna... Wait, it's 99, right? For the mount. So 3 more? I guess you do 4 technically because it gives you 2, right? Do I remember Littlest Hobo? No, I don't think so. What's that? Hi, Shin. Which fight? That we're doing right now, Antonio, or that Azam's talking about? Because she's talking about EX3 and we're doing Chaotic. A dog wanders the country and helps people? No. What was the show with the dog that did like the history stories? The little like terrier dog, the white one? And he would always like reenact stories. Wishbone, yeah. I had like a phase where I watched that all the time. The Tennessee, I just saw YouTube chat, but yes, you are right. The volunteers dumped the shit into the river. We had the Wishbone plushie. That's awesome. This music might remind you. Is it What's the Story, Wishbone? That one? Oh. Oh, this is the Littlest Hobo thingy. Okay, what?
There's a voice that keeps on calling me down the road.
Is that dog the Littlest Hobo? I've never seen this. I don't think I have any memory of this. Like, there's plenty of stuff. That dog is so pretty. There's plenty of things that I've, like, forgotten, and then, like, I'll see them and remember, but I don't think I've ever seen this. Oh, it's such a pretty dog, though. Is that dog dead? Probably, right? Oh, it's classic Canadian programming. I honestly did not watch that much TV outside of, like, Stargate and Sliders. So, like, random shows like that. I did watch some random things on, like, YTV at the time. Which is how I know Wishbone and Digimon. Wishbone is also dead. God damn it, why'd you do this? Why did we bring this up? You're gonna have that song stuck in your head. I have no memory of that. I literally don't know. Are You Afraid of the Dark? Oh my god, Goosebumps. Are You Afraid of the Dark was awesome, though. I feel like there were episodes of Are You Afraid of the Dark that were way scarier than Goosebumps. Miz watched anime. I was obsessed with Digimon. Yuna, I literally have journal entries that I have read on stream about talking about how I had a crush on Kari from Digimon. And I have, literally in that journal, to this day, I have a cutout from the newspaper when the Digimon movie came out. And I cut it out and put it in my journal. You've never seen that? There's clips of that somewhere on the channel. I'm sending you your Digivice. Digimon fanfiction. I've literally read these on stream. It literally goes from me talking about how much I loved Digimon and how much I loved Kari to then talking about Rush Hour 4 and how much I was obsessed. Did I watch the remake of Digimon the movie? No, I have not kept up with anything Digimon since. It was very much like a heavy phase. I watched up to like, I think I watched season 2 of Digimon, and then I think the movie came out. I don't know if this is actually accurate timing wise, but this is how I remember it in my head from childhood. And after that movie, I don't think I really, like, I moved on to something else at that point, I think. Ghost in the Shell Tank Police. Yeah, I didn't watch at night. So TV wasn't as prevalent for me, but that's how I started playing video games, really. Digimon the movie is a fusion of two Digimon and well, oh wait, how do you oh, password is 8008, Andrew. Just come into, as long as you're on Primal, you should be able to find me under private. Look for, oh, I'm the second one right there. Mistech, password 8008. You just choose which alliance you want to join. Oh, did the PF get messed up? Oh, hold on, moment. Recruit where? It seems fine, right? Unless someone joined as whatever they left as. What else? There were definitely some other shows that I definitely had like phases of obsession with. I don't remember what it was though. Digimon was a very like heavily remembered one, only because of the journal entries that we've read on stream so many times. Rocco's Modern Life? No, I didn't ever watch that. Literally trying to remember, and I don't think I... Ren and Stimpy. Oh, there actually was... It wasn't like an obsessed phase, but there was a phase where I remember watching Ren and Stimpy quite often. And I remember thinking, this is the ugliest cartoon I've ever watched. Why am I watching this? I don't like it. Okay, I'm gonna keep watching it. Like, I remember thinking it was such like an ugly show, right? Because, I don't know, I feel like perhaps at the time I was watching more like anime shows, and then to have like disgusting looking animals or whatever the fuck they were. I remember thinking, this is such an ugly show. That's how you felt about Rugrats. Oh my god. Holy shit, Rugrats. Rugrats was weird because I didn't watch it growing up, but then I remember watching it when my sister was younger, even though I don't think she was watching it to watch it, but I would watch it when she was that age, if that makes sense. I don't know. But yeah, Rugrats was also kind of weird, where like the style is just gross, and yet it's still, I don't know, I feel like it's still highly regarded, perhaps? I don't know. I could be wrong about that, I don't really know. That's the opposite on how you feel about Ren and Stimpy. I haven't watched it since. I remember watching also Courage the Cowardly Dog. That was also like a gross show for me, but I liked it a lot. I don't know why. Power Rangers got banned in Canada. I was not allowed to watch Power Rangers. So I've actually never watched any form of Power Rangers to know any Power Ranger references. Oh, I love Daria, actually. But Daria was a lot more, like, older. Like, I think I was older when I watched that. Probably, like, high school. And that's probably why I liked it. Because I was like, man, this show's relatable. How come? Because it was violent. Thank you, Nick. Thank you for watching those guides. It's funny. Okay, did you guys ever play SWTOR? SWTOR? So, since we're talking about, like, fictional character obsessions. If you play Bounty Hunter in SWTOR, I don't know if this is still accurate, because this was when it was on release, and I'm sure the game's changed mightily since. But I think it's probably the same because it's a story. So one of the romance options for the Bounty Hunter is voiced by... I want to say the Black Power Ranger. I'm not sure. Because I think I Googled it when I was playing it. But anyway, holy shit, I had a crush on that character because that guy's voice is fucking hot as shit. But I don't remember which Power Ranger it is. And I remember like Googling it because I thought his voice was someone else. And then everyone was like, oh, it's the whatever Power Ranger. And I was like, I don't know what that reference is because I never watched Power Rangers. That's you with Xenos, but he's also beautiful. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. We did not have... We had much music, but it was not at all anything close to MTV. Johnny Young Bosch. Let me see. But yeah, the reason I love Sword Earth so much is because of that romance option with that guy. Johnny. American actor. Yeah, that guy. What is he? The second on-screen Black Power Ranger. There you go. Oh, and then the Green Zero Ranger. First Green Turbo Ranger. Yeah, I don't know what any of those mean. Where's the yogurt lid? You missed it, Unreal. You fucking missed it. I can't believe you missed it. It took me like an hour to do. He's a popular voice actor. A lot of his filmography is all Power Rangers, it looks like. Yeah, I mean, I like his voice. His voice is really good. Obviously, since I fucking had a crush on his voice. But I'm a big voice person. Because, so Braddock reminded me, we had to, like, dinner with his boss on whatever day I was supposed to stream, and then ended up not streaming because we took forever. That day. His boss asked how, like, we met and stuff. And so, Braddock was like, I don't know if she'll admit to this, but it was definitely me joining voice and her hearing my voice and like, and I was like, yep, he's right. It is 100% voice. Giving birth took less time than Ms. licking the lid. For Lily, yes. For Layla, no. Guyver? Wait, are you talking about MacGyver? It's funny because I never watched MacGyver, but I loved Stargate and I loved Richard Dean Anderson. So logically, you would think that I would like go back and watch MacGyver after enjoying Stargate so much because of him. Never did. Never really seen it. I've seen like clips of it and like random like highlights, whatever, but I've never like sat down to actually watch MacGyver. Oh, Guyver Ninja Alien Suit. Okay, we're talking about different things. Sorry. My bad. You simp for Colonel O'Neill? Oh my god, yes. That and Carter. That was like, and Teal. Honestly, that whole show. You know how people say, from like 90s references or like early 2000s references, people always like mention the Mummy as their like awakening. No, Stargate, 100%. Like, sure, yes, Mummy, understandable, acknowledged, yes. Stargate, though. Go fucking watch that show. Guyver? I've never heard of that. Is that an anime? Also, Teal'c has an amazing voice, as referenced in God of War. You see Fifth Element? I can see that. I have a soft spot for Bruce Willis, though, so I could see that a lot. Anime and live action. Where does one watch this? So if I just Google Guyver, by the way, as someone that doesn't normally enjoy anime because I don't have the focus / time to sit and read subtitles, I fucking finished Dandadan yesterday and I'm so pissed. I have to read the manga now. Was it yesterday? I don't know. I've lost track of time completely, honestly, this whole holiday. What am I searching? Guyver? Wait, what is... Okay, this one says Bio Booster Armor Guyver. Didn't you guys call it something else? Wait, this... You say Bioweapon Armor Guyver? Guyver Ninja Alien Suit? Which one? Young man emerges with mechanical device, becoming cyborg superhero. I've seen that. It's called RoboCop. Strange creatures emerge seeking to reclaim device. This is a 4.9 out of 10 on IMDb, by the way. This might not be it, what you're talking about. Guyver movie has Mark Hamill in it. The dub for Dandanon was good. Oh, I watched subtitles. But it was very good. I'm just really annoyed with how it ended. Wait, is it the Guyver? There's a movie called The Guyver. Oh my god, the like cover for this Blu-ray looks really cool. It's $37. What? Wait, how much? I don't think I'm aware of how expensive Blu-rays are meant to be. Is that expensive? It feels like it's expensive. Open up PF? Yes, let's do it. Today has been very much not paying attention. It's the yogurt. Apply. All right, let's open it up. You forgot DVDs exist. Yeah. I feel very conflicted about that. Because with how annoying streaming services are getting, and how obnoxious, like, even, like, renting a movie from Amazon is, or, like, Google Play or whatever, I feel like that's so stupidly expensive for, like, garbage service that I feel like I would rather just buy physical media again. You know what I mean? Like, they've made the experience so bad that I would much rather just buy physical media and then not have to worry about, like, losing access. You know what I mean? Streaming, you don't actually own anything. Exactly. Exactly. Like, it's like I missed the time. Like, I think when streaming was like, it might also be like an explanation for my book obsession recently, because it was kind of the same thing. When Kobo at least, because that's what I had in Canada. When Kobo, or like when e-readers first came out and they were like all the rage, brand new technology or whatever, I remember loving it and loving the e-reader and being like, holy shit, this is the coolest thing. I can have 100 books on this tiny thing. Revolutionary. I never need to buy a book ever again, right? And now I am the opposite, where I very much prefer physical books, especially if they're fucking pretty. And I find it really annoying to have like a only digital something, right? To be like stuck on digital. So I wonder if that's kind of like the same with movies and stuff, where we're gonna have like a resurgence of physical media enjoyers. I mean, we've always had hipsters and like their fucking vinyl records, so that's normal. But I feel like for actual movies and stuff, unless you were like a VHS enjoyer or collector, I don't think I've ever heard of someone being like, yeah, I collect DVDs. VHS, sure, I can see that. But like DVD books do smell good, they do. You like to have both? Both is valid. Both is very valid. And I do that too. Although I tend to kind of just read fan fiction now on my phone and then actual books, like physical books during the day. And now I feel like it's such a pain. Plus things that you thought you would have access to that you're like now losing access to because companies are fucking awful. It's just kind of like I miss being like, oh, I want to watch Lord of the Rings and like pop it in the DVD instead of being like, what fucking streaming service is it on now? I gotta fucking Google first and be like, how do I watch Harry Potter? How do I watch Home Alone? And then you find out, oh, it's on like fucking Walmart TV, Peacock bullshit plus, and then you have to spend who knows how much to even get to that access. I don't know. It's just so annoying. Instead of just like standing up, walking to your bookshelf, picking up a Blu-ray or something, popping it into your PlayStation and then fucking playing it. You know what I mean? I don't know. It makes me want to like have movies as physical media. There's lots of programs to convert ebooks between formats. Wait, which formats? What do you mean? I think when you buy a book, like when I buy a physical book, it should come with a key for either ebook or audio. You know what I mean? For free. I don't think people should be forced to buy a $4 audiobook / ebook and then also have to shell out another $25 for the hardcover or whatever. You know what I mean? And it could even be like a limited time key for like the ebook or something, you know? Because I guarantee you there's so many people that like use audiobooks or ebooks, but then they want like the physical trophy if they like the book, right? So, I don't know. There's got to be a better way to do it. Or at least, I don't know. This is naive, obviously. They're going to do what makes them the most money, obviously. But I feel like there's got to be a way to make a ton of money while also providing a good user experience, you know? And yes, that's probably the most naive bullshit I've ever said in my life. But for something like that, there's no reason that an audiobook should cost like $6. Or an ebook should cost more than like whatever. That's what Netflix used to do. Scud, actually, you make a good point. That's true. Audiobooks do require a lot more work. Especially if you are hiring like proper voice actors and stuff. And especially if you have more than one voice actor for one audiobook. That's a fair point. That is a very fair point. But yeah, I think having a book like that I can also just like read in the dark because I don't like book likes. That would be awesome. Can I voice your audio guide? Yes. Don't I do that already? What is the yogurt clip about? Oh my god. Okay, so for the yogurt clip, for anyone that missed it, if you noticed my sub goal, we hit 2,000 subs, which is fantastic, amazing. Obviously it was just for the event, so it's not like whatever. But I did say, ha ha ha, guys, if we hit 2,000 subs, you know, milestone, whatever, I'll lick a yogurt lid. And if you know anything about me, it's how much I fucking hate yogurt lids. Or licking yogurt lids. Or licking anything off of, like, crustiness. Ugh. You want Asm to read you books? The Fervor? Wait, which books? What kind of books? Because I could get behind that. You know how some people need like the pre-validation to do something where they're like, okay, listen, if it's kind of like a Kickstarter, but like socially, I will get behind that. Me and Zaris will link arms. We'll link arms with whoever else wants to join us into getting Asm to read us her fanfiction out loud. Yes, Rose. Okay, perfect. Perfect. We got 3 links. What else? What else? How many do we need? Hey, if you want, I'll read it for you. Just to give you an even, like, further little nudge. Surround her. Yeah, literally, contain her and then don't let her out until she does it. Basically kidnap her. Withhold food. Commit some war crimes so that she reads to us. Here, I'll even edit the audio for you and I'll add the music as necessary. DJ Miztech in the house. They do call it the Geneva Suggestions. Listen, I'm Canadian. I know all about the Geneva Suggestions, okay? If anyone wants a little lesson in Canadian history and how somehow Canada has pulled off the most like ridiculous PR stunt into making people believe that they're the nice guys. We don't talk about the Geneva Suggestions. You wanted to DM me meme reacts for your reading thing? Oh my gosh. Hey, I sent you some meme reacts too, but I don't know if they were like for every reaction I had. Probably not, because I did read most of it like at night. And I'm always like sketch about that because there's only like a few people I know that will be awake. And I don't want to like accidentally wake people up with like bullshit memes. But I think when I was reading it in the morning, I definitely was sending you like thoughts. Your phone goes on D&D when you plug in the phone? That's good. Mine doesn't. But I keep mine under my pillow and I just sleep through it. The only thing that wakes me up is my alarm. And even then, not that. Okay, let's get into Discord. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're ready. Okay. Hello, friends.
Hi.
Hello, Keegan.
Hello.
All right, ready tech to go in, I guess. You can check your gear, your food, pots, if you want to use those. You don't need to, honestly, though. And once everyone's
I
ready,
might
we'll
want to
go.
use food because that
Food,
shit's
yes.
gonna knock the hell out of you.
But pots, not until we see, like, Enrage, which will be a while, I think. Asim showed you one of yours. Which one? Oh my god, there was one that I was like, oh my god. Also, okay, so I feel like there were moments where
You're
it was
blushing right now.
like, don't look at me. I think my most severe reaction though was Orsetsu. Let's be real, that was epic.
That's because it's a meme.
So wear a boot when you're ootin' a boot. Who else was missing? I don't actually know. Oh, it was Yuna. Okay, great. Let's start. Okay, I can do a quick rundown of the first phase, and we'll do like party or light party stacks and all that with waymarkers at the beginning. Fucking Yuna.
Oh my god, whose laugh is that?
It's Yuna.
All right,
Titus.
Titus. You're laughing now. Wait till you get into the fight.
It's my bee buddy. Are you in B again?
Yeah.
Nice.
Is that a duck? I don't even know what these words
It is
are.
a duck.
Quack.
What the duck?
What's the duck doing?
Got any grapes?
You wanna do the light party?
Yeah, I don't have that saved.
Elden Ring!
I love that everyone has like an intro music or intro sound. All right, we'll wait on cutscene and then do the stuff. Oh, I might as well do this. What the fuck are these sound
I
effects?
was late because I had to save my yogurt compilation.
Where's my alliance?
Compilation.
Oh, does
Yeah.
it not show it to me until this comes down? I was literally about to say, what happened to the alliance box? There it is. Alrighty. So, these waymarkers right here, if you can split between, or split into light parties, stacking on healers. If it's easier for you, I recommend marking up your healers, and that way the ones can be closer to the boss and the twos can be slightly away from the boss, just so that you don't overlap each other. But this is for a potential stack mechanic that can happen. A lot of her mechanics are random in the sense that they like clump together, and that clump is random, but the mechanics themselves are we'll see them often enough that they will become recognizable. But in case we have to stack on top of your healer, this is what the relative position will be. And then there's also a wild charge mechanic, and for that you need both of your tanks in your group to be directly in front with all the alliances separate. And again, Alliance A will be kind of on the left, B will always be in the middle, C will always be towards the right, as much as we can. Let me just do this quickly. So these waymarkers right here, the Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie specifically, in the first phase, she's gonna reduce the platform to that shape. and those 3 corners are where we're going to take flares. So if you see a flare on you and you are Alliance B, for example, you will always run to the B waymarker, and you know, A runs to A, C runs to Charlie. But yeah, that is the main like spooky mechanics that will kill us if we don't do it correctly. And now for more personal mechanics, there is a hand tether mechanic where the boss will tether you right at the beginning of that mini phase. You have to look very closely at her actual hand when you are being tethered. So when you're being tethered, just look at her. She's either going to have her palm out in front of a crystal and like the palm facing you, that is front hand, or she will have the back of her hand like covering the crystal and like the back of her hand facing you instead, and that's backhand. And all that's showing you is the mechanic that will happen to you will spawn a hand around your character based on how her hand is positioned when she tethers you. And so your job is to remember if you are front or backhand and then dodge appropriately at the end of your timer. So pooping and puking, yeah, that's sure. Yeah, well, that actually makes sense for how the hand appears. But if you are front hand, the way that I like to think of it is if you are tethered to the front hand, you will be running forward to dodge your hand. So front hand, run forward. And if you are backhand, this one's a little bit harder because you have to dodge, like once it appears, you have to run behind you to avoid it. But yeah, pooping and puking is correct because the hand will either poop at you or puke at you. Direction-wise, I guess is the difference. And then you're basically just trying to dodge it so that you don't get pooped or puked on. Yeah, great. But whatever way you choose to think about it, just be aware that you do have to personally look at the hand when you're getting tethered. And then everyone's timers is going to be different. So it's not like the first set of tethers is one timer and the second set of tethers is another timer. Every person that gets tethered will have like a random timer that coincides with other people's timers. So there will be clumps of people handling their hands at the same time, but it is random. So you do have to like pay attention to your timer. You will get a countdown above your head when you have 5 seconds left, just to kind of give you an extra reminder that your mechanic is about to resolve. So, you know, keep an eye on that. And ideally when you are taking your hand mechanic and dodging either forward or back, you want to do it kind of towards the edge. Try not to do it in the middle because you're going to hit like so many people that are not watching out for hands that they're not expecting. So please move away from the center, like move to the edges and then just dodge as necessary in the edges. Okay, what else? There's going to be like laser beams from the outside clouds and they just target random patterns in succession. So you just kind of look to see where the laser beams are lighting up and dodge. Literally, that's it. Oh, there is a knockback ability, which is called Arrow, or the green shit. There is also Death, which is the opposite, where it's going to pull you in and try to hit you with the death circle and then do a donut. So anytime you see that, I will do my best to call it out in real time. But Arrow is a knockback, so you kind of just want to position yourself towards one of the corners or use a knockback immunity. I would recommend using your knockback immunity when I call for it because it makes that a little bit easier to handle. So just ride out the first couple if you can. Always stay away from the center. You might see me do this. The center is really dangerous during these knockback and death attacks because of the circle attacks that are associated with them. Obviously the knockback circle is very huge, so don't get hit by that because it will kill you. And then the death circle is survivable, but it will put a doom on you if you do get hit, and it is very annoying to try to Asuna these dooms because they're very fast. So if more than one person in your party gets, or more than 2 people in your party get doomed, it's very difficult. Like you will probably start dying because your healers cannot keep up with that level of Asunaing, even with the change. Okay, so like I said, Arrow, prepare for knockback. Death, you're basically doing the opposite where you run away and then get sucked in. And then you want to make sure that when you're sucked in, you're not getting sucked into the center so you don't get hit by that doom circle. And then you move into where the doom circle was to avoid the donut attack. Now, if she casts N Arrow or N Death, that is just her storing that attack for later. So if you're looking at the cast bar and it says N whatever, you just know that that's going to come later. If there is no N and it just says Arrow or Death, then you know that's going to happen at the very end of the cast and you have to like immediately prepare for it. But I will be calling it out, so if you are lost in the sauce, just try to listen to my voice, try to do what I direct you to, and we'll go from there. All right, I don't want to explain phase 2 at all, because I think we are just going to have to practice phase 1. But if anyone has questions or is unsure about something, let me know. And we will probably have to do phase 1 a number of practice times, because it is random, so even if we do really well one pull, the next pull might be like complete, fuckery because of the order. So we'll see. Oh, tanks, when we're in that phase, you will have to watch for stacks on each other. Try to provoke off of each other around 3 to 4 stacks. Otherwise, the damage is just insane. So do keep an eye on your co-tank and then swap between each other around that time. All right, in the beginning here, she's gonna do like a sword attack, either left, right, or point blank, where we have to run away. This is run to the 2, right side. You basically either run to wherever her hand is down, or if she does the double attack, we run away, far away from her. All right, next one. This is 1. Everyone to the 1. 1, 1, 1, 1. All right, we've got an AoE blast here, and the platform is going to change, take us into the first mini phase. This is where tanks will have to start looking at each other's debuffs. Okay, very first mechanic here will be everyone getting their hand tethers. This first one is backhand. If you are actively tethered right now, you are backhand. You will be dodging behind you at the end of your timer. This one is palm, front hand. If you're actively tethered right now, you will be dodging forward. All right, we're looking around at the clouds. Get away from the laser beams. This one's slightly cursed, be careful. Basically, as they go off, you can move into that lane. All right, get ready for the first big mechanic coming up. It's a pull-in death, but get away from the middle. All right, stay out of that circle. Once it disappears, go in. All right, first hands are resolving, so go ahead and take them away. Remember to dodge as it told you to. Oof. Oof. This is wild charge, so alliances split up and tanks in front. Thank you for your sacrifice, Naja. Oh no, it's not enough.
I hate that the tank swap is basically during the freaking knockback.
Yeah, I think that's why if you can probably
you can let
do
me
it
get
early.
to 5. You can let me get to 5. It's fine.
Because there's definitely because it's all timed, right? So there's definitely some awkward spots sometimes, and I think if you just do it at 2 the first time, it makes it a little bit easier. But yeah, it's annoying.
Like my first
Well,
vote
I was at
is
3, and Yuna voted off me.
Yeah.
And then she was at 3, and I voted off her, but it was during the knockback.
No,
Yeah.
you don't have to vote at 3. The reason I vote at 3 is because you'll get 2 stacks during our laser dodge, and I don't want to have to think about voking during that. I want to dodge my lasers, so that's the only mechanic that I vote you before 4. Otherwise, you can wait till 4 for the other ones. You can do the knockback and then voke after.
Any questions so far? Also, the wild charges are very much like a body check. If both tanks are down, you're gonna die almost immediately. But if people from your party that are not tanks are also missing, healers are gonna have a hard time keeping you alive without heavy cooldowns. So we died there because of that, just missing people. But that's okay. We'll get there. Also, I forgot to food, so if anyone else forgot to food, you can hide behind my own shame.
Don't perceive me.
Don't look at me! One. Everyone to the left. Away. This is the point blank hit, and it's a really big one, so you do want to move a ridiculous amount away. It's annoying. All right, AoE blast next, followed by the platform change. All right, tanks, start paying attention to your co-tanks. And everyone else get ready for the hand tethers. This is backhand. If you are currently tethered, you will be handling your hands from the back, dodging behind you. This is palm, front hand. If you are currently tethered, you will be dodging to the front, in front of you. At the end of your timers, by the way. All right, laser beams, we're dodging as necessary. Get ready for first big mechanic. This is knockback, knockback. Stay out of the center and put position to a corner. I got Antonio. Okay, first sets of hands are resolving. Please take it away from the center, away from people. Alright, wild charge, separate. Be in front of your tanks, please.
Don't be in front of the tanks.
Or, sorry, behind your tanks. Oh my god, I'm sorry. That would have been an epic mismurder. Alright, next set of hands resolving now. Go ahead and take them away, or away from others. Alright, more laser beams coming up to look out for. Get to the one side, left side of her, on her hand.
Right back.
Use your knockback immunity now. It's death. Right, stay out of that circle. Move in. Oh no, we're gonna get deaths. That's so annoying. Flares are coming out. Get ready to run to the corners. Flares. Everyone else in front of the boss's head. Okay, not bad. We can recover here. Last set of hand, or second last set, maybe? Maybe last set? I don't know. Alright, this is an AoE blast, and we're about to see phase 2. Good job. We had talked about this, like, not at all, so if you know where to go, go there now. If not, just kind of follow your group. It won't be perfect, but we'll do what we can. For now, since we haven't talked about this, I will talk at you a little bit. But on the outside edge, there will be Atomos. Please target your Atomos. There should be 2 on each side. Kill those right away. They have very little health, and you want to kill them ASAP. That's good. Obviously, there's a ton of damage here for the healers, and you'll notice that there's 2 of the mini bosses from E9S, the other version of Cloud of Darkness, on either side. You'll notice that there's the square pattern with the glowy tiles in the middle. You'll notice that the mini bosses are doing the E9S mechanic, the half.
You guys have a stack on your side.
You can see that there's towers here, and this is where we die. Okay. So we're gonna put down some way markers for phase 2. And also, I'll post the raid plan. You don't have to read the whole raid plan, but just if you go to tile 2 in the raid plan, that gives you kind of an extra idea of, yes, thank you for that raid plan. It gives you an extra idea of like what we're talking about position-wise, because it kind of basically spells out where everyone goes. So if you remember your positions and like your role from your initial light party split, so there was like a group 1 and a group 2, that is your denotion of whether you are melee 1, ranged 1, ranged 2, etc., healer 1, tank 1, whatever. So if you look at that raid plan, or if you look at the way markers on the ground right now, we basically want Alliance A, minus 2 of them, to be on the west side around the way A way marker, and then Alliance C will be opposite us on the east side, except for 2 of them. Alliance B will be northeast and northwest, except for 2 of them, or except for 1 of them. And then in the southeast and southwest, we're gonna have the tank and healer from each alliance on the edge, on the east-west. So Alliance A and C, plus the ranged from B, meeting over here in the southeast and southwest. And the reason that we're split up like this is because if you noticed at the very end, right before we died there were soak towers coming down, and on the east there are 2 sets of 3 towers that need, or Yeah, is that the way to say that? There's 2 towers that each need 3 people, so you'll notice that there's 6 of us on the direct east and west. And then on the inner platform, you will see that there are basically the way we're split here is to handle eventually those tower splits or tower soaks appropriately, because the inner ones are just single towers, I believe. Okay, so it's a lot, but basically you're just going to memorize where you have to go as who you are and go there every time. And hopefully we are alive and healthy going into that phase. It is a ton of damage right off the bat. There's a bleed right off the bat. Obviously the Atomos need to die. If they don't, they start killing people. But the main thing, I guess I'll start with the 2 alliances, Alpha and Charlie. Because we're fighting the E9S rendition of Cloud of Darkness, the mini boss version, whatever. So the tank that's tanking that thing is just gonna stand there the whole time. We're gonna have spread positions for those people. Actually, we're gonna have spread positions for everyone. So this is literally for everyone. We're gonna have spread positions and we're gonna have partner stack positions. So the tank on the east and west, tanks will always be north spread, healers will always be the south spread, and then the DPS, you guys are going to be spread, fanned out on the outside of your boss. So Alpha side, you guys will be spread on the west side of the boss here, and you're just going to fan out as much as you can. And then Charlie side, you're going to be on the east side so that we are not cleaving each other through the center of the platform. And then obviously on the inner sides, you guys have your own squares that you're standing on. It takes about, I think, 40 seconds for those squares to flip you to death or whatever. So don't worry about it glowing. You should have plenty of time. But I believe you refresh right before you stack in for your tower. I think. Una can probably tell me if I'm wrong about that, because I don't think I've actually done it myself to know the timing. But I think that's what it looks like. So, I don't know how much of this to explain because it's just kind of like a lot and you kind of have to see it. But the mini bosses are going to do those left and right cleaves, which is shown by the orbs that glow on her sides, like her little side tail things. And so each group is going to have to look at that for themselves, because I can't really see the other side through the boss, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would do call-outs for both of us. But it's either going to be like a side dodge, another side dodge, partner stacks, and then another side dodge, or it's going to be a side dodge, a side dodge, or no, a side dodge, spread, and then another side dodge. It depends. Really, it's random. So whatever she's showing you with her orbs and her glowy sides, that's what we're doing. And then immediately after, you are moving either north-south to stack your towers or east-west. And the way that we do that is we just kind of, like the northernmost DPS are going to go with the tank to soak the north tower, and the southernmost will come with the healer to soak the south. And if it happens to be east-west towers, we're just going to rotate clockwise from that. Okay. That is so much to like yap about without any visual, so I really apologize. I probably like lost half of you, but let's just go back in, I guess, and at least we kind of know where to go for most people. If you have any questions, let me know. Yes, and if you have that raid plan open like on a second monitor or your phone or something, it's super good to just have like as a reference in case you need to like just quickly look at it. But honestly, with practice and doing it, I think that's probably the best thing that we're gonna do, because we're still gonna get kind of fucked up by phase 1, I'm sure. This is away. And until we can like do phase 1 perfectly, where we're going into phase 2 super cleanly, we are not gonna be able to really practice phase 2 because it is really hard to recover. 1, everyone to the left. But yeah, anyway, I'll stop talking. I feel like I've been talking so much.
Get a yogurt later for a palate cleanser.
Blech. No
Did you eat your
thanks.
Snickers?
I did. I've eaten 2.
Not really sure why I hit hollow, but there it is.
I was like, you don't trust me?
No, it was totally not.
Panic!
This is Palm. If you're currently tethered, you will be dodging forward at the end of your timer. This is Backhand. If you are currently tethered, you will be dodging behind you once your hand spawns behind you. Alright, laser bleams. Get ready for first big mechanic. It's a pull in, get away from the center. Watch out for that middle circle thing. And then move into it to avoid the donut. Bullshit. Bullshit. Storing death for later. Dude, I can't. This is wild charges. Good luck. Ooh, we got doubled up on.
Oh yeah, there's somebody from another alliance with us.
Sorry, that call out was very bad because I was very mad at Asuna. Which will happen a lot, honestly. Okay, so one thing about the death that I am seeing, if you do not use your knockback immunity, you definitely do not want to be standing anywhere from like the center to the middle because the pull-in is pretty long.
The letters are like the safe spot. Like go to the letter.
So if you start in a corner and then just you pull it in, you'll have time to like run into the edge of the circle or into the circle once it explodes to avoid the donut. Exactly. It is just the same mechanic as that Dunskath boss. Ow.
And you don't want to knock back immune that one because you want to knock back immune the other one with the Blade of Darkness.
Yeah. I like to save knockback immunity for that second one, just because I find it way easier because then you don't have to think. But, obviously if you use it at the beginning, that's up to you. Also, I have yogurt in my hair.
Oh dear.
Well, you said you needed to wash it anyway.
That's true. I do need to wash my hair. Lick the hair. Terulia! Get out! Get out! Oh. You're literally making me feel gross. That is disgusting. Alrighty. Let's do it. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Away, 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 away. Okie dokie. AoE blast followed by platform change.
Did you watch Fallout TV show?
I did.
Your okie dokie reminds me of that.
This is backhand. If you're actively tethered, you will be dodging behind you when your hand spawns. This is palm, front hand. He will be dodging directly in front of you when your hand spawns. Get ready for space lasers. This is slightly cursed. Be careful. Okay, get ready for a big attack. It is the pull-in. Get away, get away. To the corners, to the corners. Wait for the explosions. Run in, run in. Beautiful. Good job. Saving death for later. Alright, wild charge. Everyone split up. Tanks in front. Everyone behind your tanks. This is beautiful. Well done. Next hands are resolving. So you can take them away. Watch the laser beams again from the back. Running to 1, 1, 1, left side of the boss. Use your knockback immunity here. Use your knockback immunity. This is pull in. Watch the circle. Wait for it to disappear and go in. Right, handle hands if you need to. Whoa, that was the fastest res I've ever seen. Alright, flares. Everyone else in the middle if you're not handling a flare. Alrighty. Last set of hands. And then we heal. Doing really well so far. Good job, guys. Alright, big AoE blast here. Remember, it's big heals, so healers be ready. Lots of damage on your party. For both this hit and the next one. Alright, everyone head to your positions, if you remember them, hopefully. Big heals here. Remember to kill the Animos on either side immediately. If everyone targets with like 1 GCD, they'll be down instantly. Perfect. Alright. Alright, now everyone be on in your spots and your spreads and all that, and we'll see what we get. Alright, we're gonna do dodge. Another dodge. Remember, you have to kind of look for yourself. This is spread on our side, by the way. Spread, everyone spread, fan out. And then get into your towers after the spread. Alright, towers, towers, towers. Ooh, so close. So close. Alright, we can do, we can just, now that we've kind of seen a bit more of that cleanly, we can definitely go over the waymark positions and the spread positions again, so that we know for sure that no one's, like, overlapping. That was a good one to see, though.
In donut, if you're alive.
So for this, we would be inside her hitbox here on our edge. Just as close as you can get to her. If it's out, it's like a cross attack, so you want to make sure you're off of the, like you're on the circle part of the platform instead of the square. But yeah, this is super good so far. Very nice prog. Alright, we're going to put down those phase 2 waymarkers one more time quickly, and let's have everyone stand in their spread positions first. Just so that everyone can kind of see who's around them and what we're dealing with. Warriors are overpowered.
Don't be jelly.
I am. Alrighty, so run to
Dang it,
your rough position. Sorry, go ahead.
No, just joking.
So reminder, tanks at Alpha and Charlie, you guys are north. Healers will always be south for the spread. And then DPS, you guys are on the outside of your waymarker spread. So if you want to kind of do those positions now, just so you can see who's around you. And okay, everyone good on both sides? Perfect. All right, now let's pretend we are doing partner stacks. Beautiful on our end. Okay, and then from this position, let's pretend it's north-south towers in the east-west. So just so we know who's going where. And then from this same group of people, we're just gonna go clockwise if it happens to be east-west towers. So Azim's group would be over on the east side there, and then Xeris' group, and I don't know, I can't even see who else over there. I'm just gonna say Lara's group, but you guys will rotate this way, east and west as well, clockwise. Okay, does everyone kind of have an idea of what to do, where to go? It doesn't have to be perfect, but as long as we have like some semblance of an idea. Perfect. All right, any questions so far? We saw the exact phase 1 version that same time, which is part of the reason I think we did so well on it. So expect something completely different this time, but I still believe in you guys. We can do it.
The very next thing is brambles. Should we discuss where they get placed?
I would say not just yet, just because I feel like we're still gonna struggle with certain phase 1s. And we can once we start seeing phase 2. Like if we see phase 2 consistently again here, then yes, I think we can talk about it, but we'll see. I feel like we're gonna get some phase 1 nonsense and then probably wipe or go in super dirty and then have to, I don't know.
Worst case, if you want to know, just have page 7 opened on your other monitor if you're a gamer like that. And then if we get there, you can kind of see where you're supposed to go. We can talk about baiting them later, but the placement's more important.
You know, this is Party Finder. There's no sweats in here.
Woo!
You can't expect people to read ahead.
Don't you have like 3 monitors, Miss?
Yes,
You're
but they're
sweatier
all
than
for-
me.
Why not 4?
I would have
What?
4, but I don't have the desk space for 4.
Make the desk
Eating
space.
arms.
I swear to God, if I get food poisoning from that yogurt, it's your fault. Away! AoE blast! This is palm, front hand. If you are actively tethered, you will be dodging forward. This is backhand. If you are currently tethered, you will be dodging your hand behind you. Watch out for cloud lasers. Oh shit. Slightly cursed, be careful. Get ready for a big mechanic. This is knockback. Stay away from the center. Put your back to a corner. Watch that big blue circle. Alrighty. I will res Antonio. First set of hands. We are saving death for later. Oh, who did this? A wild charge. Split up. Get behind your tanks. Behind the tanks, Yosh! Good life grip. I forgot that was an ability. Alright, hands. Hands. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up! I'm the worst. Space lasers. Careful, slightly cursed. We are running to 2 once it's safe. 2. Use your knockback immunity here. Knockback immunity. It is the pull-in. Get inside the donut. Next set of hands. Get ready for flares. If you do not have a flare, you're running in front of the boss, right in under her chin.
Help, please.
Oh, we all need help. Last set of hands. Big AoE blast here. If you are actively rezzing, be very careful.
I think you were getting all the extra stats, Una.
I had
Trying to get
aggro and I
upstairs?
had 10 stacks, yeah.
Alright, big heals here from healers. Everyone run to your spots. Kill the Atmos. Alright, get ready for thingies. Mini boss stuff. Dodging and towers and all that. This is partner stacks on our end? Or no, spread positions on our end, sorry. Dodge again. And this is east-west tower, so we're rotating clockwise.
My bad.
Nah, Blitz's tile wasn't gonna die that fast. We have a lot of time.
Okay, we're getting there. We went in, like, limping, and we still did pretty decent, so that was good. So the big thing about this, I think that, at least on our end, it kind of proved that the original timing that I assumed was correct is not correct. But yeah, very much look at her. I think it's kind of just like if you're on the east or the west, you're gonna have to like look individually at the left, right, dodging, and the order that it comes in, because that time she did the spread. Actually, no, I could still be right.
She
just did it the opposite way.
Right cleave, then left cleave.
Yeah, but it was spread in between those two cleaves, which I think is the time. So I think it's, if it's spread mechanic, she's going to do a cleave, then spread mechanic, then a cleave. And then if it's the other, like the stack mechanic, I want to say it's cleave, then stack mechanic. Or partner stacks, whatever. But again, I've only seen that like 5 times, and I don't know if that's enough of a sample size. Because I don't know how to count as well, so we'll see. Okay, but,
Oh, did you? You probably did. Did you explain that for partner stacks, it's the 3 closest people that get targeted?
no.
Okay.
Maybe that's what fucked us up last time.
Mm-hmm. So you always have to be like 1 in front, 1 behind, or else 2 people might bait aside and get 2 stacks.
Should we, here, let's put down the waymarkers again, and then maybe we can show that. So let's pretend to do partner stacks.
Just for A and C.
So we can do, like, the tanks, the healer, and, like, I don't know, some special DPS that wants to do it, be slightly closer. Maybe a mailer?
Yeah. Like, Ms. Taylor, well, I guess you guys are both ranged on your side, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that. I know that
The
last
fine
night
print,
that was
yeah, we
happening.
forgot about it.
And I was like, I'm gonna remember to mention that tomorrow night, and I totally forgot.
Yeah, I completely forgot it was a thing. Okay, well, good to know.
So I think for partners, the 3 closest can be like on the hitbox ring, and the other person just has to be behind the hitbox ring.
Hmm.
But like all 3 sides has to do it, or else 2 sides will get 2 tiles.
They're more or less melee and max melee.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, on the hitbox and then out. I've been on the platforms or on like the tiles for like so long that I forgot about that.
One. Away. AoE blast. This is backhand. If you are actively tethered, you will be dodging behind you when it spawns. This is front. Front dodge. Once it spawns, you're running forward. Laser beams, be careful. Here comes first mechanic. It's knockback, knockback. Watch the center. Put your back to a corner. First hands. We are saving death for later. Saving death for later. Wild charge. Get behind your tanks. Next set of hands. Good job. Laser beams. Woo! Run to the 2 when it's safe. 2 to when it's safe. Use your knockback immunity as well. This will be the pull-in. The pull-in. Watch the circle in the middle. Move into it as soon as it disappears, and then handle the last hands. Flares are coming up. If you have a flare, run to the corner. Everyone else in front of the boss, right underneath her chin. Very nice. Last set of hands. Ooh, someone got us right through the middle. Ouch. Oh, that's rough. Okay, I'm gonna res the dancer or the viper in group B. Try to help out as much as you can.
Give Paladin a res.
I've got the scholar.
Let's try to get. Never mind. He's up.
These awkward, or these reses may be awkward. I'm sorry. Oh god, that's so much fucking damage.
Keep moving, Blitz.
All right, kill Atmos, please. Northeast or northwest Atmos is very
I'm
heavy.
going.
Okay, well, we are dying here, but try to practice the movement, or at least try to practice looking at your mini boss and seeing what she's doing and what to expect. Okay. Not bad. So, I'm not sure who it was, but it doesn't matter. Be very careful, especially with that last set of hands, because as you saw, you cleaved almost half of the raid group, and we were only able to Asuna. Like, you can really only Asuna like 2 people out of your group. Or, if you're lucky, maybe 4, but it's very obnoxious. So, just be super careful, because it is a very hard place to recover there right before phase 2. I might need to BRB a sec. Yeah, give me a second, I'll be right back.
I'll be right back as well then.
Welcome back.
You have a couple of AFKers, don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm also back.
Alliance A is missing someone.
They're just
Yeah,
rebooting
he's
their computer.
rebooting.
Okay.
They have an angry baby that doesn't want to sleep, so we will probably, at the end of this lockout, this will be, if we make it that far, honestly. Oh, look! The yogurt is crusting off! I just have to wait long enough, and then it's easily removed. But look! My finger has yogurt crusties on it now. Ugh. That's what you consume when you lick your lid. Disgusting. Would you eat tube yogurt like Gogurt? I mean, I haven't. Like, I never did as a kid. I don't think I would as an adult. I think it depends what it would be made out of, you know? Because Lily has these like yogurt, like I brought it out last time, like these yogurt drinks, I guess. And the bottle is plastic, so that's like not too bad. But if it was like a cardboard or something, I don't think I would do that. I don't know if they come like that, but I'm just imagining. It's just, I don't know. They look like this. I don't know. Do they not come as cardboard? Oh, is that plastic? Yeah, no, that's... I think if it's not... This is weird because freezies that are like in the same sort of plastic contraption, I will eat, right? But I don't think I'll eat this. I think it's just yogurt gives me the ick, even though I like yogurt. It's okay, Antonio. We're just waiting.
Antonia's back.
So eager as him.
Listen.
Watch someone not be here.
It'll be fine, I'm sure.
My opener.
Everyone's here, we're good. Away! Replace it with yogurt, but it's different. I think, okay, so part of the reason I think in my mind, like yogurt being what it is, it seems like anywhere that like yogurt isn't supposed to be, even if it's like airtight or sealed, my brain thinks of it as like gross. I don't know why. Because I think any other food stuff that doesn't have like bacteria in it, I think I would eat. This is backhand. If you are actively tethered, you will be dodging behind you when the thing spawns. This is front hand. If you are currently tethered, you will be dodging forward when your hand spawns. Could you imagine going to your therapist and being like, listen, there's something wrong with me and yogurt and we need to figure it out. We gotta get to the bottom of this. Flares! If you have flares on you, run to your corner. Everyone else in the middle underneath her. And prepare for healer stacks. We haven't done this yet, so be ready. Group 1 and 2 stacks in your relative position. Stack with your healer that you were assigned to. Alright, run to 2. Alright, first set of hands, resolving. Pull in, get away from the center, away from the center, away from the center.
Is it stored?
Oh, you're right. Sorry, I got
It's stored.
stuck. Resingasm. Oh, this
Look
is where,
away.
yeah, look away from eyeballs, look away from boss. As best you can. We didn't talk about this mechanic, I forgot about it. My bad. 1. Use your knockback immunity here. Knockback immunity. This will be pull in. Pull in into the center. Dodge that circle and then go into the circle. Alright, go in. Laser beams. Last set of hands. Whoop.
That's 11 stacks.
I'm the worst.
I'm doomed. Just let me die.
Never.
We're getting pulled in, by the way. Whoop. Oh, we're getting so many deaths. Ugh. No! I'm getting nausea. Alright, head to your spots as best you can. Kill the Atmos. I'm gonna hard res. Oh, you're already up. Never mind. All right, do your best.
Every day.
Partners.
One more dodge, and then we're doing powers. I think we still had overlap there, right? Is that what happened to us on our side? Yeah, definitely overlapped. Just a reminder for everyone that's like looking for their own dodges, whatever. If you see a single like just glow around her body, like a single nondescript orb-ish looking thing, that is the spread. If you see two orbs on both sides of her body, or like her tail thingies, that is the partner stack. If that helps clarify what's incoming. When she does like the side orbs, that's just the half room cleave. And then either a big glowing orb in the center or two small glowing orbs on the side. What do King Thornton's knights wear under their armor when it's cold? Tights of the round. Love it. Ugh, Dion, no. I mean, yogurt is fine, whatever, but it's just, I don't like it on certain surfaces. That was the first time we've seen that order in phase 1, so that was good. The eyeball look away gaze attack, whatever, so we were looking away from the boss and the eyeballs that spawn on the outside, and they're kind of like, they're in set positions, but it's kind of like random which type of set position they're in, so you'll get used to where they spawn, but it's pretty easy. Just find a gap on the outside and look that way. One. Two. Here we blast. This is backhand. If you are actively tethered, your hand will come from behind you and you're dodging to the back. And this is front hand. Your hand will come from in front of you and you will dodge straight forward. Get ready for laser beams. First attack coming up. This is knockback. Watch the center. And put your back to a quarter. Saving death for later. Saving death for later. Wild charge. Get behind your tanks. Spread apart. Next set of hands. Dodging lasers. When it's safe, we're running to 1. Use your knockback immunity here. Knockback immunity. This will be the pull-in. Watch that circle. And then get inside once it explodes. Last set of hands. fact that that still hit me. What? Flares, everyone that's not a flare to the middle. If you're rezzing, be careful. No! Alright, looking good. We are healthy. Everyone can head to their spots. Just be ready for that incoming healing requirement. It's gonna be nasty. But kill those Adibos and then be ready to do your shit. Handle mechanics as necessary. Alright, getting ready for cleave indicators and all that. It is partner stacks on our side. East-West Towers? Ooh, what happened? Oh, nice. So Naja on our side is writing out the order of things, which is super helpful. Thank you, Naja. So you can use that. It can be tricky. I think what I'm seeing some of the issues come up, at least on our side, and this might be happening on the east, but I honestly can't tell because I can't see over there. But sometimes she will do cleaves that are left then right, and sometimes she'll do 2 right cleaves with the stuff in between, right? So you kind of have to, you can't just expect it, like you can't just look at the first one and then be like, oh, okay, it's gonna be left next time, because that's not entirely the case 100% of the time. So you definitely have to like look and see what she's doing before you start positioning for whatever. In our case there, she did a right cleave first and then showed the 2 orbs, so we knew it was pairs, and then another right cleave. So we basically could have like sat together in the same spot the whole time for all of the cleaves in that specific pattern for us, and then moved in for towers. So I don't know if it was just like overthinking it or something, but there seemed to be a lot of like extra movement that wasn't necessary. And you do kind of have to like internalize the order of it as well, because sometimes we do have to do 2 cleaves and then spread. So just be aware that it is a little bit different. And that's why it's kind of like a use your eyeballs strat. Or if Naja is in your group and you're lucky, you can just read. Any questions so far? Crypty, that's awesome. Welcome to the game. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Can you just stay on the tile between mechanics, or is there a time limit? Wolf, there is a time limit, but it's pretty reasonable. It's like 40 seconds, I think, before it will kill you. Like before you have to refresh it. So it's really not bad in the middle, honestly. Away!
Happy New Year, miss. I missed MTQniversity.
Here, I'm Moto, thank you for the resub. Don't be sad, it's okay. We're gonna do it a lot of the days. 2. AoE blast. Fell cleavage, absolutely. No question. No context necessary, just yes. This is front hand. If you're actively tethered, you've got a front hand and you're dodging forward. If you're actively tethered here, you are backhand. You will be dodging behind you when the thing spawns. Get ready for laser beams. Get ready to handle the first mechanic. It is a pull in, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Watch that center circle. Once it disappears, go in. First set of hands. Antonio, no! Fucking hate. Just literally 1 extra second on this debuff would be fine. Alright, tank stuff. Wild charges. Stand behind your tanks, please. Next set of hands. Dodge lasers. Run to the 2 when it's safe. When it's safe. You can also use your knockback immunity. Or wait. Maybe not. Yeah. Okay. I forgot where we were. Where's Ignacia? Watch your hands. I was front, right? Yeah, okay. Flares are coming up. Remember, you be under her chin if you don't have a flare. Last set of hands. Alright, AoE heals. Going in nice and clean to phase 2. Good job. Everyone can start heading towards their positions. Kill the Atmos. Hello? What? What? Oh my god, I'm the worst.
That was a fat finger.
Hey, getting ready to look at our mini ads. Our side is spread. And then dodge to the other side. Spread now. Second dodge. And then towers. Ah, Fergus! Good job! Perfect on our side. Alright, we're watching the big boss now for in or out.
Ow.
Oops, sorry, Asm. I'm the worst. This is
There's
out.
murder.
Be away from the cross section.
But we want to hug. Yeah. Nice.
I'm scared. I can't.
Atmos,
I
throw
can't
back
vote.
up, kill him. Alright, here is Brambles. Amazing. Nice progress. We haven't talked about this, so don't worry about anything, really. Just run away when you can.
Donut.
This is be closer to the boss.
Good to know that a broken platform comes back.
Immediately, or how much time?
Like the donut exploded and the tile came back to life.
Oh, that's good. I wonder if that attack that she does then like replenishes that. Kind of like EX3 and her bridges.
Are these
This is
ever
so
gonna
cool.
break?
I want to come into the middle. I want to see what it's like. Hold on.
They're
I'm
not
coming.
placed properly, so no.
Let me in. Look at me. I'm doing middle stuff. Oh, the auto attack.
You sure were.
Oh yeah. That was super good though. I'm not sure how you guys did on the east side, but I think it was good because we didn't all die, right? So that was super good. West side was perfect. You guys did excellent.
We should talk about Bramble positions, maybe.
We could, but we also only have like 20 minutes, so
You might as well just keep pulling. Yeah.
I advocate for just practicing, and then we can start explaining it next time.
The quick thing is there's a left and a right on the east and a left and the right on the west on the tiles, and then same thing for the platforms. The quick and easy of it. There'll be 4 brambles on each side. There should be none north-south.
Away, away, away. Why do Final Fantasy XIV hunters have no luck in relationships? They're always chasing red flags. Wait a minute, isn't the flag blue? I think my flag is blue, is it not?
Naja has manifested every single hand.
Yours is red?
Red
Why do
witches are
I have
wizards.
like a memory of the flag being blue? I don't know why. It's probably red. I'm sure you guys are right. Backhand. If you're actively tethered, you are backhand, dodging behind you when it spawns. This is front hand. If you're actively tethered, you are dodging forward. Get ready for first mechanic. It is knockback. Watch the center, get away from the center, point your back to a corner. Hands. Saving death for later. Get ready for wild charges. Wild charges. Get behind your tanks, big heals. Oh, that group's missing a tank. Scud! Okay, we can recover this. We can do it. Alright, dodging lasers. Run to the 1 when it's safe. When it's safe. And you can also use your knockback immunity. Use your knockback immunity now. This is the pull-in. Watch the circle. Go in. Hands. Flares are next. If you do not have a flare on you, you're underneath her chin. Last set of hands. Big AoE blast. Alright, this is great. Start heading to your spots. Kill Atmos, please. What the fuck? Oh, Antonio, you're missing heals by going too far. You don't have to, like, as melee, you can just honestly stay. Let the range deal with it. Be greedy, Antonio, be greedy. This will be spread after 2. Spread on this side.
Oh, what happened to you, Blitz?
I think I took it from the A ad.
When you pass a cop car and hope it doesn't aggro. Oh god. I feel like that even without playing Final Fantasy. I'm very much one of those like, oh god, instant anxiety if you're anywhere near a cop, even if you've never done anything wrong. Oof. Might have to AFK again. Hold on. No, she's good. We're good. But I will probably have to stop at midnight. So 15 more minutes. Hopefully she can last that long.
When are we meeting up again?
Tomorrow?
Works for me.
Ayo.
If people are around. I don't care. Whenever. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Away, 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 away. Gassy from all the yogurt. Do I have color blind settings on? No, I think I just have color processing issues. Because I'm not colorblind. Palm. But for some reason, it has been proven to me over the years with my YouTube videos. This is backhand, by the way. Where I'll say a color, like I'll say a mechanic is a color, and then people in comments will be like, that's definitely purple, Ms. Tech. So I think sometimes I just like remember colors the wrong way or something. Oopsies, I made a boo-boo. Flares! If you do not have a flare, you're in the middle. Underneath her chin. Healer stacks. Split with your healer, stack on your assigned healer, please. Two, everyone to the two side. Sorry, that was kind of a late call out. Saving knockback for later. Look away, look away. What was our front? So, two again, two. This is where you use your knockback immunity. It's a knockback. Get ready for laser beams. Next set of hands. I think I was forward. Oh god, please tell me I was forward. Please tell me I was forward. I was forward, but someone else hit me! That's okay, we're fine. Oh!
Knockback.
I'm fucking dead. No, I'm not. Just kidding.
I
I'll get
am.
up Yosh. Never mind, I'll get up Azum. Ooh, nice reses, thank you. If you are resing, don't move until you're healed.
I won't have a veil for this, by the way.
That's fine. Alright, everyone to your spots here. We should be okay. Kill Atmos.
Not heal it. I said kill, and my ears are...
Oh, I definitely said kill. Heal the Atmos with your fists. I don't know.
Ah.
This is partner sex on our side. No, it's not. Sorry. Spread. East-West Towers. This is awful platform. Ooh, apparently not far enough, Miss Tech.
Or Adam.
I didn't realize how thick it was.
That's what she said.
I was trying to figure out the overlap there, so I wasn't even like thinking about what was happening.
Good job, West Side! At least the tile of West Side.
That would be awesome if you could actually heal Void Sun like that. It would make sense if you could, but maybe they would think it'd be too overpowered in this game. I don't know. I can't get it out with my tongue. Go poke it with my toothbrush. Okay, we can probably fit in 1 or 2 more. Really good prog though. I feel like 1 is super clean. We're seeing deeper into phase 2. One. Two. The glare 4 sound effect or whatever is ridiculous. AoE blast. Chew! Sounds like I'm throwing a spoon at something. This is backhand. If you are actively tethered, you're dodging behind you. This is front hand. This tether will be dodging forward. Dodging space, lasers. Get ready for first mechanic. It will be a pull-in, get away from the center, watch that circle. Once it disappears, go in. Storing death for later. Get ready for wild charges behind your tanks. Hands. Get ready for laser beams. When it is safe, run to 1. Run to 1 when it's safe. Use your knockback immunity here. Knockback immunity. This will be a pull-in. Watch that circle and move in. Oh shit. Oh, I'm sorry if I cleaved anyone. Let's go. As soon as you. I realized how close I was. Alright, underneath her if you don't have a flare, everyone else to corner. Final hands. Big AoE blast. Very, very good job so far. And start heading towards your assigned spots. Kill Atmos. Alright, get ready for your mini boss stuff. AoE blast here. Our side is partner stacks. You can literally just go into your partner stacks immediately and chill there the whole time. For us, at least. Oof. We had a double up on you guys. You two were too close. So for that, Antonio, you would be behind Azim. Let Azim be on the hitbox. And then I think it was, I don't know if it was Bowmage, but one of the two of you has to also be on the hitbox. Close though. It was a good pattern to get, I think.
Hi, Oak.
What's up, Elk? Runs are actually going really well. We're getting very clean phase 1, so we're getting phase 2 prog, which is awesome to see. One more? Yeah. Hell yeah. We go again. Mama, toot 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 toot. La 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 la. One 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 one.
I'm thinking of the Meow Mix commercial now. Thanks for that.
I can't help myself. Is it more fun to watch than it is
Just
to
like
run,
Meow
Cole?
Mix, you do deliver.
It's not delivery.
It's DiGiorno, because America, for some reason.
Backhand, if you're actively tethered, you will be dodging behind you. Front hand, if you're actively tethered now, you are dodging forward. Get ready for first mechanic. It is pull in, get away, get away, get away. Watch that circle in the middle and then go inside for the donut. Go in. Okay, first set of hands. Saving knockback for later. Get ready for wild charge. Wild charge now. Behind your tanks. Next hands. Watch the clouds. Watch tank stats. When it's safe, run to the one. Run to the one when it's safe. Use your knockback immunity as well. This will be a knockback.
I died to 11 stacks.
Flare is coming. If you don't have a flare, make sure you're in the center underneath your head. If you're rezzing, be super careful, please. Sheesh. All right, AoE blast. We are good. Start heading to your positions. Remember to kill those Atmos first, and then get ready for your alliance mechanics. AoE blast coming. West side is 2 dodges first, followed by spread. Remember to spread on the outside. Dodge again and spread. Spread, 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 spread. Towers. Off the platform. I don't want to touch it. You know, we might be able to. I totally just almost, well, I guess there was, no one was there, lol. Alright, we're struggling on this side, slowly dying. But good job on the other sides. And the center. I feel like the center is probably bored the whole time, wondering, oh my god, Alliance A and C, get it together. That's what I imagine. Oh, look at me standing here with brambles. I thought we were wiping. Or I thought I would have died already, you know? Alrighty, my friends, I am out of time, but we did super well tonight, so that's awesome.
Good job. We saw brambles way more.
Thanks for hosting.
Thanks for coming.
Quickly.
I'll definitely
Thanks
try
for
to
your time.
go another group tomorrow, so if anyone is around and would like to rejoin, you are more than welcome to. And we'll probably start on time-ish. More on time tomorrow, hopefully.
There's no yogurt lit in the way.
Yeah. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you for joining.
Good night. Good night.
There is a picture of the yogurt tube just on my thing, and it's disgusting. Thank you for reminding me that that exists. I don't know. It's disgusting. Ugh. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you guys. You fries. I just called you guys. I tried to say friends and guys at the same time and ended up calling you fries. Thank you, my fellow potatoes. Crispy and fried. Just like Mistex memes. Anyway, all right. Healing scares you? You did really well. Like, some of your Asunas were, like, fantastic. You probably carried me in Asunas. But, yeah. You were great. Don't even worry. Everyone was really good. Like, I don't think there were any, like, glaring issues. Outside of, like, trying to figure out our stack positions on our side specifically. But we can work on that tomorrow. All right, my friends. I'm gonna go upstairs because this Beb's gonna probably wake up again. And I have to be up in 4 hours, so love that for me. But I should be back tomorrow in regular time, and we'll go from there. No glaring issues except for the white mage. Get it? The glare. It makes sense. Trying to do 1 minute burst while dodging. Yeah. That fight is very, I feel like, so Ultimate has like that level of like mechanic speed, but I feel like they spend more time making it flow. And this one kind of feels like, well, not all renditions of it or whatever. Like, you know how sometimes you get like this pattern and sometimes you get this pattern? I feel like some patterns are more obnoxious than others for stuff like that. But I don't know. It seems like perhaps, I don't know. I don't want to say it's like, it feels like it's like thrown together and they're just throwing mechanics at you, because it doesn't, like, that's not what I'm trying to say. It doesn't feel like it's thrown together, but it feels like it's not as thought about, perhaps. I don't know. It's not enough sleep. I know, but I have a billion things because my family's leaving tomorrow in the morning. They're leaving very early, so they're going to be up early, and I need to be up to, you know, help them and say goodbye. And then I might be able to nap, but Lily has a doctor's appointment that she's been on a wait list for over a year, so that's tomorrow. So I'm going to have anxiety about that and also need to get ready for that. So we'll see. But aside from that, I'm excited for the day. Second day of the new year. I know. Already. And look at it. It's already fucked. It's okay. It'll be fine. Happy New Year, friends. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. Thank you for watching my yogurt shenanigans and causing the yogurt shenanigans. I can't thank you enough for the support last month. Very, very kind of you. That was the best prog since last year. You're right. That's a good one. But yeah, I'll see you guys back here tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern, Primal Data Center. If you do want to join, again, everyone's welcome, even if you have no phase 1 knowledge, because you saw how quickly we picked up. That was with, you know, new people to phase 1. So I think I've gotten like the explanation down where I can get like people up to speed relatively quickly, and then it's just a matter of practice, a couple pulls, and it seems like with time, more people are getting used to phase 1 very quickly. So yeah, we're going to be doing some phase 2 prog tomorrow, hopefully seeing deeper and deeper into that fight. Okay, great. Okay, bye. I'm leaving. Have a good night. Be safe, stay healthy, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. See you later.